The old saying goes.
All right, let's dive into this review and then we'll continue on that.
Well, I don't even care to continue. I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Lake of Bays Brewing Company and Starboard.
I don't think I've ever had a Lake of Bays beer.
I had it 2 weeks ago at hockey.
Now, it says New England IPA. Are they Canadian? They are.
You're asking the wrong people.
They are from Baysville, Ontario. That's not a real town. There's no way. Speaking of disinformation, there's no way Baysville's a real place.
I bet you it is.
It probably is, but
Where's
Jesus
my,
Christ.
Let's see here. Going to use the old iPhone because the computer is not handy.
Handy dandy.
I had to lean way the hell over.
By the way, this is best served at 5 to 8 degrees Celsius. 6 to 8 degrees Celsius.
Where'd you see the...
Oh, you have to turn it sideways.
Oh,
it's Baysville, Ontario. Baysville.
Baysville,
I feel
Ontario.
like Lake of Bays makes maybe it's something else. Makes like a vodka water drink that I've had. It's probably someone else. Where is this?
Oh,
place?
it's by like Big One. Bracebridge, just north of Bracebridge.
Northeast of Bracebridge.
Mm-hmm.
Kawarthas. Hardcore Kawarthas. Kind of. Muskoka.
I believe it. It's a real place.
You find allegedly.
Yeah.
So the Germans would have you believe.
Cheers.
I like the taste of it a lot more than it smells.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That smell is like overpowering.
Yeah, it's very like hoppy and unfilteredness.
The smell?
Smell, yeah. But the taste.
Taste is pretty good.
The taste is right there.
The smell is fuck.
It's everything you want. But I feel like a lot of IPAs smell just like
that
this.
one. I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Let me take a smell.
That one smells like seaweed.
I don't know. I feel like that
it's
just
salty
smells
almost.
like. Yeah, I've had worse smelling beers.
I have too.
That tastes just as good though.
I have as well. This one's just unique. I find
it can be very deceiving. The smells on like IPAs and like these craft beers.
Now the smell threw me from my virgin, so I'm going to be very
Sure.
muted. Like I'm just going to go 7.5 because it tasted fine.
Okay.
But I didn't really get a whole lot going on.
Okay.
So I got a compartmentalized smell
Gotcha.
from olfactory senses.
Gotcha.
Which I think are the same thing.
I'm gonna go 8-1.
Tell me what you got off it, because you
could be a little
could
be a little skewed because beer at the end of a long day is kind of nice.
This was very nice.
But it's also everything I thought it was going to be, like because I've had it before. So it was like, this is what I remember.
Oh, you've had this?
Yeah, I had it 2 weeks ago at hockey. Some guy, he always brings like a mixed cooler of craft beers. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're not. You just power through it and, okay, see ya.
It is what it is, man.
No, it's just nice hoppy. It's got good flavor.
It does have good flavor. I don't even know how to begin to describe this.
Only thing is, like, again, and it's a side product of the craft beers, is that it hangs around in your mouth. Just a little too long.
Yeah, and it's got that distinct hang around taste that's like, it's not unique. Mm-mm. It's not better. It's just like, this is a hoppy unfiltered beer.
Yeah, it's just hoppy and unfiltered.
Yep. Which is less than great.
Less filtered.
I'm going to do smell right now. Because I hate it. It doesn't, and this is the weirdest thing, it doesn't smell bad. Like, it's not like off-putting.
It's not like, oh shit, I can't.
It doesn't like smell rotten. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to describe, but I dislike it extensively.
Okay.
It smells like the bottom of a ship.
Smells like a craft beer.
It smells like something's been like sitting around in water. That shouldn't be sitting around in water.
Hops.
Those. I'm going to go 6.1 on the smell.
Oh, Jesus.
I really dislike it. And again, the reason it's so high.
Sour,
yeah, the reason it's
bitter.
so high is because, like, again, it's not like disgusting smelling.
No, it's still a pass.
It's a 61%. is what the fuck it is.
I'll go 7.2 on the smell. It's not my favorite.
No, and like you said
But it's not
before,
bad.
IPAs and craft beers, they have a distinct smell.
Yeah.
And like none of them really smell particularly great, or some do,
Yeah.
which is fine with me. But this one is just weird to me.
Yeah.
But no big deal.
No.
I can't describe the flavor of this beer, but I like it. It's like sharp.
Sharp.
That's like the impression I get. Sharp.
and hoppy.
Yeah.
Which
It's actually not as hoppy as I was expecting either.
well, it's no bone shaker.
I'm sure I've had a bone shaker. Like, I'm sure I have. But that was also when I really like couldn't stomach anything other than a Coors Light as far as beer goes.
We should have one.
We should, because I think I would enjoy it.
I went on a bone shaker kick for a while.
Yeah, you've mentioned before. But I haven't had one long time. I think like, I think I've had a sip of someone's.
If I'm having
like
if I'm just having like a few beers, I'm going craft and something hoppy.
It's a good way to keep yourself from drinking 10 of them.
Yeah, because you can't. I personally can't. It's like too much unfilteredness.
Yeah, your head starts to swell.
Yeah, my head's already pretty swollen.
Yeah, you are arrogant.
No, it's just a lot of dumb shit up there.
All right, it's a sharp flavor for me. Yeah, I like it though.
I like that description, sharp.
I don't know how. That's all I can get.
It's a cheese.
Last week
sharp.
was blush. Speaking of fucking white trash fucking wine reviews that we did last week, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that bottle of wine cost?
No idea.
It was like $10.
Yeah, dude.
It was really good.
Wine is the most deceiving thing out there.
I liked not knowing the price.
Yeah, a good bottle of wine is like $9.
That was a really good bottle of wine, I thought.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
You can get wines that are like $90 and they are trash.
I heard on a Rogan podcast, he was talking about how he went out to like try wine one night, and they were drinking like $40 bottle of wine at the table. And then they like, let's go crazy and get like something really nice. And they got like a $1,600 bottle of wine.
Holy fuck.
Which like for his money is like, that's not even, I thought he was going to like, I thought he was going to like $10,000 or something. Yeah. But they went like $1,600.
Yeah, still.
And he's like, it wasn't better than the $40 bottle of wine. Yeah. And that's $40 sold in a restaurant, which means it's probably double or triple the price of it.
It's like the beer I had at the beer market when I was like fucking 20. I don't know. Me and Audrey went down to the beer market for my birthday. And they've got a crazy list of beers. And so like
that place is legit.
I was trying to get like one of these like fucking crazy ones. And like everything, all the crazy ones are like small batch. They get like maybe a case.
Wow.
And they're in while they're in, and
if they're out, they're out.
They're out. So I got one. I think it was like $50 for the like 2 liter or whatever it is. It was like,
that's okay.
It was like
I thought they were gonna like give you like a fucking
a
355 milliliter can.
No,
like you can shove that up your asshole.
It was like three glasses.
That's not horrific.
$50.
Okay.
Trash.
Yeah, so that's like $18 a pint.
It was made by monks. Good try. You guys
stick to Jesus.
You guys did a good effort, but
get you next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's cool to be like, yeah, I drank a beer made by monks.
Where were the monks geographically located?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's how memorable the beer was. All I remember
was it trash because you were 20 or was it trash just generally? Because like what was your beer experience
just
by then?
Generally. Have you ever had a super dark beer? And I think I brought this up when we had the Partake Stout.
Okay.
There's a flavor in the dark beer. I don't know what it is.
Right.
And it was just so overpowering. Like that's all you could taste. And it was dark, super unfiltered. It
just rough.
Yeah, it was tough to get through. Maybe it was a beer you're supposed to like kind of, it'll last you the night, like maybe how normal people drink a glass of whiskey. But
who are those people?
Yeah, not us. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get through it. Maybe it might taste a little better, but
that's a fuck no. That is a hell
rough.
of a description though. Like this is made by monks. They only make it once a year. Like that's a good selling feature. Yeah. I'd want to try that.
They sold me on it.
Yeah. They're like, here, have a
I'll try it
$50
once.
glass. Yeah, try it once for
sure. Fuck it. Who cares? It was my birthday too, so let's party.
Yeah. I'm not paying for this shit.
Yeah, Audrey is.
Gotta say, it's a fucking cool can. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I really like the can. The seafoam green.
I gave Chris a couple options today because I found some cans. They look cool. And the other cans we have, which you'll see in the next coming weeks, the can it reminded me of Hell's Kitchen.
The TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the the way the logo is, the way the can, like that's the vibe I got. Definitely not made by
Do you
Hell's
like that
Kitchen.
show?
I watched it when it first came out, but after that,
Once every 3 years, I'll like stumble down our YouTube rabbit hole.
Yep.
And I'll just watch an entire season of that show.
okay,
I love that show.
it's great.
I'm not going to like keep up with it. Like
Yeah.
you can just pick a season because they're all the exact
You can
same.
just pick episodes and just hop
Yeah.
in every once in a while.
Exactly.
I'm a big Gordon Ramsay fan.
So am I. Yeah.
I actually went down a little rabbit hole as background noise. It was like YouTube clips of his like where he goes in and tries to help restaurants.
Kitchen Nightmares.
I don't know if it was Kitchen Nightmares or
Because that's the one where like he'll pick an individual restaurant that's struggling,
and then try. Okay, so
and then he'll turn it, try and
so
turn
then
it around.
was Kitchen
But that
Nightmares.
show always starts with him shitting on the food.
always, but
Yeah.
it's because the food is probably
It's probably
shite.
fucking garbage. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's funny, like how he, like the one I was watching, it was like a Paris one, and it was a vegan restaurant, and he starts off by, "You chose to do vegan in Paris, where 90% of the people eat meat,
Yeah.
are not vegans.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and
This is a bad choice.
yeah, the head chef that was there was a fucking psychopath,
And Gordon Ramsay
like just
was
out of his mind. Like this man
just a
is-
lunatic.
Yeah, like he needs to be in a straitjacket in a white wall room and just leave him there.
Let him
like-
let him cool off for a bit.
Holy fuck, this man, like, yeah, he was out to lunch.
Because Ramsay is formally trained in France. Like he did like his
Yeah,
cooking
he-
apprenticeship.
Yeah,
in,
that was like the
like he's
start of like
French cuisine. Like
Yeah.
he knows what it's supposed to taste like.
yeah. At the
So-
end of like
so, like-
before he left, or just before he left the first time, before he like comes back to check on it, he like stopped off to get like some crazy meat sandwich. He's like, this is it. This is the stuff.
That was I think that was like the earlier seasons where like it was just a British show before he switched,
Yeah.
because he would go to like Spain or Paris or like certain parts around Britain, but like Western Europe he would jump
Yeah,
over.
he would say in like the Europe
And,
regions.
There was only one episode ever that he actually enjoyed the food, and it was early season on Kitchen Nightmares, and
Really?
it was in like London, and it was some woman's like island kitchen, like island foods, like West Indies type food,
Right.
and he said the food is really good. Like he didn't like the presentation, but then he was like, that's the only time he's like, yeah, that's really nice. So he's like, we don't have to fuck with the cooking, but like there was something wasn't drawing people in. It might have been the menu was too big.
Yeah.
Pricing was fucking out of whack. The store probably looked fucked. But
The stores always look fucked.
yeah,
It's crazy.
how would you design a restaurant? I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Neither would I, but a lot of these routes people take, it's like, what were you
bold choices,
thinking?
yeah.
Like one I watched, and it was like you were in a strip club. Like literally, it was all dark, booths everywhere. And like to get into the restaurant, it looked shady,
Right.
and the food was awful, awful.
You say
Not
bad like
due
you
to
ate there.
Not due to the chef though.
No?
No, due to the restaurant owner.
That's always the fucking recurring theme
Yeah,
on
because
that.
they never pay for like fresh food.
Yeah, it's
They
like
go,
the
like,
chef knows how to cook,
frozen.
and then there's always like a discrepancy between the owner and the chef.
Yeah.
And then the owner was like, no, make it like this. And it's like, okay.
All right, you're the boss.
Whose menu is this? Oh, the
Yeah.
owner makes the
Yeah,
menu.
Yeah,
Bad idea.
yeah. Bad choice. The chef is the chef for a reason.
I'm going to go 8.7 on flavor.
8.7.
Yeah, I really like the
Yeah,
flavor of it.
I like
can't,
that number.
I'm doing a really bad fucking job of describing it. Not that I tried too hard.
I think
I'm
you
just going
nailed.
with sharp.
Yeah, I think you nailed the sharp. It's like the perfect amount of hops. I shouldn't say perfect, but
It's also really clean tasting. Like it's not.
it's not soup. Like you don't taste this. Like I know what you're saying. It's not like unfiltered.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice.
Like I could drink more than a few of these, and not be.
Not have your head.
My head wouldn't be
swell
too
up.
big. But I'm gonna see you on that 8.7
and raise me an 8.9. Got it. And I hope you find yourself. You can tell what song I was listening to right before I got here.
Smoothness. Now, again, for those that are just catching the beer reviews for the first time, we do the smoothness as drinkability. Because let's be honest, all beer is pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Except for that fucking monk beer I had. That's a different story.
I think we should do another stout as well now that we're back doing beers.
Well, it's kind of nice. We've opened up all
the avenues.
Yeah, watch my beer, okay?
Knock this fucker right over.
Yeah, you've done it before.
I'm sure I have. Won't be the first, it won't be the last.
But yeah, no, it's nice that we've opened up all the avenues. I was going to get a bottle of wine tonight, but I'm going to work out after this, so I figured beer might be a little better.
Fuck, that's
wine
a tough
usually
one.
puts me to sleep.
I think I'd be better off working out under the influence of wine than beer.
Really?
Beer's very heavy. Like if I have 2 beers and stop, I want to go to bed.
I feel like wine just puts me to sleep.
Yeah, it's funny. I think we have the opposite effect on
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. We're going to try it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how the workout goes after this. I would have done it before, but I got here like, I don't
8
know.
minutes before I did?
6.
All right. Go with the smoothness, sir.
Okay, so smoothness for me, I can drink it, but I'm probably not drinking more than 6.
Wow.
Are you a little different? You
I
drinking
am.
more?
I really like it. No,
Yeah?
go ahead.
I just don't
You drink a 6-pack.
drink a 6-pack. Man, I'll go 8 because
Wow.
that's how you have to. They're not in a pack.
8 tins. You'd be fucking legless after 8 tins of this.
It's only 5.4.
I know, but this shit hits different on a Saturday night.
It might. Let's test it this Saturday. Yeah, so going off that, I'm going to go with a solid 7.8 on the smoothness.
Okay, now you've completely confused me.
Why? You thought I was going to be lower than that?
No, I thought you were going to be far higher because you said you could drink like 8 of them.
Yeah.
It's a drinkability scale plus smoothness.
I'm trying to think of what else we've done where I haven't drank more. Guinness I could drink.
Let's pick one.
Both the other Guinness.
That's bourbon.
Do you hear the fire truck upstairs?
Yeah, what is that?
Luna.
Is it?
Yeah, my brother's dog's upstairs and
Poor girl.
she's literally sounds like a fire truck.
You went 9.4 on Guinness.
Yeah, but again, I think the drinkability is
Belgian Moon,
higher
you
on
went
that.
9.2. That's fair.
because Guinness isn't gonna fucking swell my head.
I feel like there's shit that we reviewed that like we would say like I could drink 6 of these and then like rated it like in the 8s.
Really, eh?
I do. I'd
Yeah.
have to go back and find it, but
I don't know. I'm staying.
fine.
I'm staying 7.8.
I'm gonna be higher than you, and I'm actually gonna drink less than you.
Really,
I wouldn't drink 6 of these, but I really like I find them enjoyable.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 8.3
Wow.
on the smoothness, drinkability. How many I'd have?
Smoothness, drinkability. Yeah.
I think it's an 8.3 for me, but
Okay. There's other IPA craft beers I'd pick up before this. Ask me to name them? Can't.
you just
But
know.
there are other. Yeah, if I saw the can, I'm going over this.
That's one thing on craft beers got going for them is they got a fucking sharp appearance.
They've got the best cans. I wish more. I should say just beer companies would look at like Flying Monkeys.
They go ape shit.
Fucking
Pardon
insane.
the pun.
But their cans stick out, so it's like, oh fuck, look at that one. The old guy Frank that I play hockey with. Literally 3 of the cans he brought the other week were just because he thought they looked cool.
Fine. Yeah,
Dude, it's a selling feature.
it definitely is.
It's got me a few times. I've picked up a couple Flying Monkeys because their cans are fucking insane.
Their beer is also pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I'm not complaining about
No.
it. But yeah, I think craft beers, they do a fantastic job on their can appearance.
I would fully agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go finish, and it's also going to be a high one because I find the taste lingers in your mouth,
It's not.
but it's that typical fucking IPA.
It's what you expect.
Yeah. So I'm not going to judge it too harshly on that. I find it's fucking clean as fuck. I really like the flavor of it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go 8.4 on the finish.
I'm a little higher than you.
All
I'm an 8.6 on the finish. It does linger a little bit, but again, just to mimic what Chris said, it is what you expect with an IPA and a craft beer.
And just like that, Dad has to do math.
Set sail. Wow, I could not.
We never read the description. Hit us with the description while I do some calculations.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I'll continue reading.
Continue doing what you were doing.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, people were probably just wondering what the fuck you were saying.
Yeah, I also couldn't speak English. Set sail with starboard.
Starboard.
A little breezy, a little bold. This New England IPA offers up a warm golden haze anchored with a big juicy nose. Okay. Strong citrus flavors and mosaic hops will be sure to steer you on the right course. Isn't it the right side?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
What
a play on words.
They love nautical puns, and I'm gonna give them credit for that. I wish I could up my rating.
Do you get a lot of citrus?
Not at all.
Yeah, neither do I. Maybe in the smell.
But again, if I've said it once, said it 1,000 times, I am not a connoisseur.
I also just thought hops were hops.
I like how they said a little breezy, a little bold.
It is a little bold.
I wonder what the breeziness means. Probably just a nautical pun.
I think it's just a pun.
But listen, I'll tell you, they sucked me in on that one.
Yeah. They sucked you off on that one.
Sucked me clean off.
This podcast is going right sideways.
Anchored with a big juicy nose. That means something in the beer world, but don't mean anything in my world. Okay, here you go, buddy.
All right, verdict is in. I'm rocking an 8.1.
I'm 7.8.
Yeah, you're 6.1 on the smell. Fucking pulled us apart.
Honestly, though, I would put this right around the 8 mark.
Yeah.
7.8 is a fair fucking rating. It's good beer. It
good
really
beer.
is.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. Again, the flavor's spot on. With it with a craft beer, this is what I expect.